Hey there. A lot of times when I meet with somebody for a free discovery call, they ask me, what does it look like to work with you? What ways can you help me move forward in my health journey? And so I just want to talk about this in a minute, what I'm thinking about when I am meeting with a new person and the ways that I like to approach helping them with their health journey. So for those of you that are new, I'm Rita Johnson, owner of Divine Mercy Nutritional Care. And through dietary lifestyle changes and at-home lab testing, I help women feel better than they even thought was possible. So how do I help women? Basically, I want to first just step back and say anytime we're pursuing a health journey, we need to remember that we really are mind, body, and soul. Oftentimes we overemphasize one or maybe even two and neglect the third. So when I'm meeting with somebody, I always take a siloed approach, you can think of it as. So we need to look at the body, the physical body, what's going on. We need to be sure that we're fueling it appropriately with nutrition, that we're exercising, we're supporting healthy sleep. We might need to do some supplemental support to be sure that we're breaking foods down. We may need to dive deeper into gut health or food sensitivities. We also may need to be sure that there's no additional inflammatory sources. So looking at all of those things and really the physical aspect of our body and our health. Then we need to look at our mind. What is our mindset around our health journey? How are we thinking and talking internally to ourselves in our day-to-day, but also how are we perceiving our health journey? For instance, if I start working with somebody that tells me, well, I feel bad putting other people out when I'm trying to pursue eating healthy. And so I just eat whatever they put in front of me, even if I know it's going to make me feel bad later. This simple mindset shift could be absolutely critical to their health journey, but if no one's helping them address that and work through that, then we're going to really stay stuck with where we are, especially if something that you're eating is causing you chronic levels of inflammation. And you may not even notice it when you're eating them constantly. This is how insidious and tricky this process can be. So we need to be really intentional about cultivating a healthy mindset around your health journey, but also around your relationship with yourself. And then thirdly, we have the soul. We know that our soul is so important, and it's really beautiful to see the ways that science is now starting to allow for us to see when somebody harbors unforgiveness or somebody is having a really difficult time over serving others, that their body will physically say no to them. There's this fabulous book called When the Body Says No by Gabor Mate. And he comes at this from a very secular perspective in that when we have overserved in our life, when we have continued to pour out and not pause and be sure that we're being filled up, that we will end up with these different cancers or diseases of the body or different afflictions that we cannot move forward through unless we stop and really regain that control. As a Christian, I would extend that to, where do we need to give forgiveness? Is there some unforgiveness we're harboring in our hearts that is also preventing us from pursuing our health journey? As a Catholic, I would say, what about confession? What about spending time in adoration? Are you also doing these things to fuel your soul so that you can work on the body and the mind as well and really allow for that recalibration to happen, which can allow for you as an integrated person to move forward into feeling better than you thought was even possible. If you have more questions, grab a free discovery call with me. The link is in the description.